6 shocking secrets to make a man miss you like crazy. You think you know how to make him miss you. You might even believe you've been doing everything right. But sometimes the things we think draw men closer can actually push them further away. That leaves you feeling unappreciated, frustrated, and wondering what went wrong. It can be hard to tell if you're truly on his mind or not. But there are some powerful secrets that can completely change how he feels about you. In this video, we're going to reveal the shocking truths about what actually makes a man miss you like crazy, and how to make him crave your presence every single day. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss these game-changing tips. Let's get started. Number 1. Be a little mysterious. That's right. Adding just the right touch of mystery to your relationship can work wonders in making him think about you non-stop. Here's the thing. Men are naturally drawn to intrigue. It's like solving a fascinating puzzle. When you're a little mysterious, it keeps him on his toes, wondering what's going on in that brilliant mind of yours. The more he wonders about you, the more he'll miss you. So, how exactly do you add this touch of mystery? First, don't be overly predictable. If you're always too available, it can take away the excitement. Instead, let him miss you a little by not responding immediately to every message or call. Let him wonder where you are or what you're up to. It builds curiosity. Second, don't reveal every little detail about yourself right away. Keep some things for him to discover over time. For example, let your hobbies, quirks, and favorite stories unfold gradually. This creates a sense of intrigue that keeps him captivated and wanting to know more. Another secret? Be mindful of how you use social media. You don't need to post every single thing about your day. Instead, share just enough to pique his curiosity. When he doesn't know everything you're up to, it keeps him guessing and wanting to be closer to you. Finally, let him work for your attention. Men thrive on the thrill of the chase, so don't hand over all your affection too easily. Be confident, playful, and just a little bit aloof. This balance will make him value your presence and crave your company even more. Number 2, show him that you have a life. Men love a woman with a life. And I don't just mean a life with him. I mean a life outside of the relationship. It's so important to show your man that you have your own friends, hobbies, and interests that light you up. Trust me, this makes you even more attractive and makes him want to be a part of your world. Think about it. If you're always available, always waiting on him, and don't have anything else going on, he might start to take you for granted. But if you're busy, doing things you love, and living a fulfilling life outside of the relationship, he'll see how amazing you are. You'll become someone he admires, someone he doesn't want to lose. And let's not forget, having your own life creates a healthy balance, so you're not relying on the relationship alone for your happiness. So, how do you show him that you have a life? First, prioritize your friendships. Whether it's a girls' night out, brunch with the squad, or even just catching up over coffee. Keeping those connections strong is key. This shows him that you have a social circle and a support system outside of him, and that you're not depending on him for every bit of interaction. Next, share your hobbies and passions with him. If you love cooking, try showing him your favorite dish. If you're into photography, take him on a little photo adventure. And if you're passionate about fitness, invite him for a workout session or a fun hike. This way, he sees what makes you you. And who knows, he might even want to join in on the fun. Lastly, never forget to make time for yourself. Whether it's curling up with a great book, taking a long bath, or hitting a yoga class, carve out time to recharge and do what brings you joy. This shows him that you're not just one half of a couple. You're a whole person with your own needs, dreams, and passions. 3. Be happy. Nothing is more attractive than a woman who's happy with herself. When you're happy and fulfilled, you radiate positivity and confidence. It's magnetic. People are naturally drawn to that kind of energy. And let's be real, who wouldn't want to be around that? When you're happy, it shows him you don't need him to validate your worth or make you happy. But don't get me wrong, having him be part of your happiness is wonderful too. However, showing him you can be happy on your own will make him want to be a part of it even more. So go ahead, focus on yourself, do what makes you happy, and everything else will fall into place. Remember, happy girls are the prettiest, and there's nothing more attractive than a woman who's content with who she is. These tips aren't just about getting his attention, they're also about building a strong, healthy relationship. 4. End the conversation first. It's all about playing it cool. You don't need to seem too desperate or clingy when chatting with him, whether it's over the phone, in person, or through text. The key? You should be the one to end the conversation first. It's a little tease, leaving him wanting more. He'll be thinking about you and the conversation long after, and trust me, he'll be eager to talk to you again. It's all about creating that sense of mystery and intrigue, making him crave more of your time and attention. But don't just cut him off mid-sentence. Wait for a natural ending, like when the topic has run its course, or when he's about to go do something else. Always be respectful of his time. It's a subtle, yet super effective way to keep him interested. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a little bit of a chase? It's all about creating excitement and anticipation, making him miss you, and leaving him longing for more conversations. So go ahead, play it cool, and end the conversation first. It'll have him missing you and craving more chats. Remember, less is more, and mystery is incredibly powerful when keeping a guy intrigued. 5. Create positive shared experiences. Another key ingredient for the longing elixir is creating positive shared experiences. Studies from UC Berkeley show that when you share fun activities, your brain releases oxytocin, the love hormone, which boosts bonding and trust. Dr. Ruth Feldman's research, published in the journal Hormones and Behavior, confirms that oxytocin is crucial in building social connections and emotional attachment. Her study found that doing enjoyable activities together can increase oxytocin levels, strengthening feelings of trust, empathy, and emotional closeness. By planning meaningful, fun experiences, you're not just making memories, you're enhancing your natural chemistry. And where there's chemistry, there's longing. Whether it's a spontaneous trip to a food truck festival, a sushi-making class, or a night of pub trivia, creating positive shared experiences will have him craving more. Number 6. Choose one specific scent for yourself. Your scent can be a major memory trigger and can stir up emotions in the guy you like. But let's be real, sometimes, ladies, you go a little overboard with the products. I remember dating a girl once who used coconut shampoo, her favorite perfume, a body cream that smelled like sea salt, and then, of course, her natural scent. It was like a cocktail of smells that I couldn't even identify. So, here's a suggestion. Keep it simple. Opt for mostly neutral products that don't have overpowering scents, and then choose one signature perfume to wear when you're around him. You can even pick a shampoo with a scent you love and stick to it. Here's another tip that some women have done to me, and you probably know it already. Borrow his jacket or his hat, or rest your head on his chest. That way, you leave your scent on his clothes, and as he heads home, he'll keep smelling it, making him think of you. It's all about making your scent unforgettable, and trust me, he'll start to associate that smell with you every time. Conclusion. It can be tough to make a man miss you, especially when you're not sure what's working. But if you follow these 6 shocking secrets, you'll be able to create that perfect mix of mystery, intrigue, and attraction that keeps him thinking about you long after you've left. Remember, it's not about playing games. It's about making him crave your presence and appreciate your time. If you use these tips wisely, you'll notice the difference in how he behaves and the way he misses you when you're not around. But keep in mind, every man is different, and not all men will respond the same way. However, if you see the signs that he's starting to miss you more, then you're definitely on the right track. It might take a little time, but once you see the impact, you'll know these strategies are working. So go ahead, try them out, and watch him miss you like crazy.